Double smoke, making sure they leave no gap for 100 Thieves to try and exploit, but that is a long-range shot from Jacob. Now he's going to start feeling more pressure. These T's have moved forward. They've crossed over towards the actual ramp, and they're starting to bring it back. One kill out from Nexa. Still, the USPs have prevailed as JKS falls off his boost. And we sit 4v3. Bomb planted. Nexa and Amanek with a killer crossfire, but it's that cat play that almost got the job done. A 1v1. So they'll have to wait that one out. Clearly G2 looking to just split this B site at the 30-second mark, but a dig from JKS. And a follow-up kill makes things complicated. Doesn't put G2 out of the round.
But look at this, the bomb's actually going all the way back to mid. Somebody's at top, man, that's Jacob, and he can't get the kill. Kenny, what a trade.
Odd shot. Here's a second chance, and he's not going to land that one either. So now it's the creep and crawl, and it all falls onto just the bomb carrier. He doesn't realize Amanek's moved over, so the plant goes down. Oh, what? Liaz comes in from behind and just robbed away the round.
That's it. No plant goes down. Next is left alone as the... A lot to do here for Gratisfaction.
Again, 100 Thieves not going to force the issue, not going to flash themselves into an extended peek. They're just going to look to lock down the line. And it's 2 kills back and forth. Leaves Liaz to clutch. 41 health. Ooh, and he almost sprays down both. It's going to be 12 health. Reeling in from CT spawn. He's going to hear that. Yeah. Jax just jumped downwards, and it's 100 Thieves to win the duel. So 5 versus 3. Finally a bit of a response back for G2, but it's going to be the B-site pinch, and Liaz sees it coming. He peeks out, he extends, and there they go. Corralled through mid and just clamped. Starting to cheat players over towards this A-site though. Jacob, sweet angle off of blue box. Can't manage a second frag, but he does do huge amounts of damage. Here's Hunter playing off of the gap in the smoke. Also lit down by these defenders that are just going to hunker on ramp side by side. Gratisfaction not able to get those headshots, so it gives Nexa a chance to bring it back, and he gets 2 kills as Hunter adds 1 to the tally and pushes Justin Savage.
I can't believe these trades right now. Justin, 1v2.
He's getting back around ramp. He needs clean kills, and he takes down Kenny. Follows up onto Hunter. Wow. 3 frags from him. We'll have to see. Smokes fade, fire, hits the feet of the ramp. That's going to do tons of damage versus Nexa, so no surprise he loses the duel. And somebody's going to have to cross, but here comes Liaz on that flank, pushing Jax's attention into 2 separate directions. He knows it's going to be tough to get across. This moment, huge advantage for 100 Thieves. Look at the flashbang, misses the mark slightly. They look away from it, dodge bullets, and now there's another player tagged down to such minimal health. A stiff breeze blows through those 3. Nexa and Hunter. That's all that's left, and not for long. Again, aggression out of Azza. No. Tries his damnedest. You know he is pinned in both those last. Distraction. My God, this could be a mess, but he's turned. Good flashbang coming out of the CT side. Amanek, he's going to get himself another kill, but a sliver of a shot from Gratisfaction's all he needed. Man advantage still up for G2. They've got a very real chance at taking the A site as they catch Liaz sleeping from CT spawn.
Azzer completely, who has also been a rotation god, helping out his team.
Good damage onto Hunter, in fact. And this has created a little bit of space for them to play out mid. Azzer's not expecting them to be there so early. The door swings both ways. Jacob is starting to lurk out from long, quickly executes Nexa, but Kenny's there to plug the hole and take it back 4v3.
Did you see that? He tried
a lead, if it's only 1. But ooh, gonna dodge some shots. Come back.
He sticks around seconds. The audacity.
Damn, there goes Amanek, but Jax, he's picked up a crisp headshot. You have to wonder, JKS giving them a bit of an opening, but here they go, corralled towards the A site. They may just commit, and that's going to play right into the hand of Liaz. He could give chase to this. Look at them try and dodge. 20 seconds. He knows he can cut them off. Dodges the flash.
The jump.
Oh, and he's gotten the bomb down. 18 seconds remain. Kenny, he has everything to do now.
Kenny will commit. Bomb goes down in time. He's got the op.
All he needs, that one shot. Kenny, he goes high.
Up top.
Down he goes. G2. As that smoke fades, Gratisfaction's going to be in a tough spot. Timing could be his. Denied. He does get the info. There's a lot of bodies starting to pile up on this catwalk, and they're going to go off of this. G2 able to find themselves, a double entry, but nicely done. JKS, he's gunning for a third. The flank is hot from Azzer, and he goes off with a flash. He's denied by Amanek, who started this kill count. Here comes Liaz up from CT spawn. An ambitious jump. You've got to be on point, and Nexa's in a position where he is so committed, but he tries to get ambitious and gets shut down.
How does he do that?
He's doing the same thing as he did on the one smoke, but this time he dies. Nexa, off of the flash, he comes upwards and can only take down one player. So, up mid, make sure they can focus fully on the bomb site, on moving forward. But in a 4 versus 2, it's gonna get tough. An attempt at the flick from these pistols, and it's not going well as Liaz looks down from above, swoops in, and drops Hunter. Only Amanek left, and there are way too many T's to take. That's 100 Thieves.
With his mind's eye dedicated to stopping. Oh, so close to getting a kill. Can actually ice him out completely.
Yeah, when the USP is just not enough. Had backs turned. I feel like the unfortunate move with that as well is, like, if this is a full-blown gun round, he just smothers out 3 of these T's. Whereas now, from here on out, they're going to check that.
Force G2 into saving because that's what they're incentivized to do. From spawn, though, long distance with the Deagle, Kenny S looks to be a menace, and he can get at least a kill.
Could work a bit more. That bomb's about to pop.
Ooh, okay.
Hello, Jax.
Yeah.
Amanex looking to get that skewered shot through more than just one, but he drops Liaz first and foremost. He's going to get pinned into the corner, and Amanek here on mid, looking for a second. Ooh, over top of the scope goes JKS. He is just dodging bullets and firing back with headshots so crisp. The B-site crumbles.
You can kind of guarantee with the correct strategy and everything else, 70%.
They have spotted nothing at the 30-second mark. Now they're going to see that one op towards pit, but is it too late? Because Amanek's going to have to get 3 kills with a single mag of ump and only 1 for him. Very quickly, though, Jax is going to try to sprint back up towards door, and there's no smoke. Still, Liaz able to cross, and JKS has to give cover. Oh man, boiling down to just the 10 seconds.
He got hurt. Oh, that could give away a wow, it could be an insanely important kill. JKS will turn his attention to the tunnels, reload, and someone will be on his back. That's Hunter.
Done. Liaz back in from the corner of the site, removed. And G2, we're getting weird. They're gonna start running up ramp. Nexa regains vision just in the nick of time. And Hunter, he's playing with
that's tough.
That is luck.
Oh, he's gonna put that out.
Oh, finally. He's given a second chance at back gratisfaction, plucks him from the sky.
He's up on his perch on the single box. Not many other places he can be. Nate comes out, does a good bit of damage, op shots in. Can he make this happen? Misses the easier one to try to bait the shot, but not take the kill. Bomb could potentially get planted. That's something. Insignia would go too high and far.
Yep, and there's that flash behind Nexa. It's going to allow for him to clean up shop, but hey, all things considered, it has a heavy impact in what is the last 6 rounds of map 1. Here's Jax with a crisp headshot versus Jacob, but bodies for 100 Thieves piling here on the blue box. There goes the 3rd before finally they're able to respond, and Gratisfaction knows he can peek into this, but the AK's ready from Jax, and he's now toppled. JKS 1v4.
Got to write him off. He's going to pick up the bomb, but yeah, barely anything to work with. Last spot, I mean, the long control just falls on his face, as we can see by the minimap. We've got the 2 deaths from the CTs for 4 trades. That's beautiful from G2. They are working on levels right now. Look at
just stalling them.
Exactly.
Still, Thieves able to stutter out from catwalk. They're going to start closing that distance, and Kenny's got himself a shot. All too easy by the looks of things for the... And there's this lower player looking at nothing.
Is he looking? No, he's not even prepared for this at all. Oh my god, I think he's... Oh no.
Oh, it could be a tech perhaps?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Let's come back to that. What's important is that this catwalk push has just been obliterated. Thrown out on mid, a little bit of tick damage, so as his presence will be called, you can see Hunter getting a bit uncomfortable with the idea of players near, but Amanek, he's only going to get a few chances, and he misses the first 2, creeps back, gets the 3rd, and even manages to hang on. It is a sweep from G2.
Could be an easy first map here now.
Molly, it's going to flush out Goose. They're not going to find anything for it. Kenny comes back in. Instantaneous frag versus Liaz. There's the 2nd for Kenny S. And now it's a 3 versus 5 with map 1 on the line.
Imagine he wins this.
Flash goes over. He's got Azza also looking into the wall. They're dodging these flashbangs. These CTs need to avoid lining up, and they'll do exactly that. All 3 kills have been taken, and G2 Esports pick up map 1.
Wonderfully done. Really good. You know, move up. They're looking to take control of J-Hall. 3 CTs pushing out. Instant headshot back and forth, actually. But it looks like it's the CT. Oh my god, JKS! The 4 headshots right off the bat. Are you kidding me?
That one's going to hurt the bank account. like a Friday night out. Azza playing back behind construction. He's going to have Jacob try to come help him. He's not even going to shy away from these gunfights. They've got grenades, they've got USPs, and it looks like they've locked down another round. 2-0 the start.
Just basically made nothing off of that. They're going to move fast on the entry. MP9 gets taken out. Both players on the B site gets taken out. So all of a sudden, it matters a whole lot less. Let's see if they can get some constellation frags. Maybe even pull this back. We've got a 3v4 situation. Molotov to push a player out of position. And it has been difficult for teams to win in the post plant.
Jacob
on B.
Within green, just trying to play around these corners, and the flashbangs are going to allow for him to go for that reload. JKS near. Ooh, they've got 3 CTs for the retake, up close already, and they're starting to get their feet onto the bomb site. Fuse has been snuck through. 100 Thieves with another robbery of a round.
3 to 4, and that bomb goes down.
Around these T's, oh my god, they're all still all over this site. Here comes Azza in from close proximity, dropping a second player, and a clean sweep in the retake. Dude, I love that. Hits the mark is Kenny. Jax is low, but so be it. Still, CT's not shying away from this, not looking to fade into the bomb site. All G2 have had to do is wait. Nexa gonna put down 2 players. Azzer only able to manage 1, and Liaz is on the mini-map so closely together there. With 2 players inside of short, this could be a catastrophe for the T's. Sure, 1 Molotov flushes JKS into the open. That's something, but they need these short kills, and they will come up empty-handed. A rock-solid hold by Gratis
Let's
Faction.
talk about Gratis.
A site. Kenny S is going to be given a chance to walk forward with the scope already in. Killing an assist from Nexa. That's a great start, but here comes Azza trying to line up more than just the 1. JKS down 2. And once again, it's G2 forcing through the defense at the A site.
Dude, Nexa knows everything about the A sites. In terms of getting these trades, he's been so super sharp. Him and Kenny are a great tag that going, so I guess as long as A site works out for them, it could potentially get rougher for 100.
Splattered. Here's Liaz back in with a P250. He's gonna try to just tuck himself away. Hope it goes unnoticed, and he does drop the bomb carrier. JKS with a pistol kill, 2 at a distance.
Wait a second.
Where has this come from? Oh, baby, there's a chance. Ooh, but Aminex had enough. He's going to take down 2 of the 3. Here comes Jacob out of the smoke, and almost. It is very much a commitment coming in from the T's. They have to contemplate bursting through that smoke. They clear him close, and then down goes the second. Azza empty-handed. It is a clean sweep of the B site. They're actually able to clear out those corners, unlike last time.
Yeah, no way to push the guy off the back of default, so potentially some great calling here from G2. Just,
He could now come back into what is the setup. G2 gonna try to pull the trigger on this quick B crunch. Liaz from both directions gonna feel pressured, and he swings wide. Stops it from the spawn, but Nexa's on site with the bomb down already. A frag grenade, negligible damage. He gets his gun back up, peeks in, and he's got the smokes to play around with. Ooh, there's the first one. Good headshot. Gratis Faction falls. That's a sound cue, but his attention's so
drop
turned.
the peak, there it is.
He's ready for him, but cannot stop the op of the Aussies. 100 Thieves so far around these corners that you're ready to take these duels. Still, JKS, he comes into it. Oh, ruins their setup. Side by side with Jacob. CCTs, they push into a spot where the T's have no cover, but these last 2 players try to bounce back, shut down by the flank.
Wow.
And that's what I'm talking about.
To it, and try it again.
Ooh, missed off shot. There's
There
Jacob.
it is. Nexa gets 2, and potentially 3. The trade is even better. Try to get aggro down that ramp. 2 players here left over on what is the last round of the half. They're going to move in. JKS, monster on the pistol round. Not so much right here. Liaz looking for the spray down. 2 players up, but he can't get away, and that's round 1 for G2.
Yeah.
A little bit better. Looks like A to begin things.
Yeah, very quickly. Already going to be trying to challenge Hunter off of the short shelf. He has support now in position. Jax coming in from behind to try and hold the line, but they've lost short. Ooh, Liaz tries to trudge into the bomb site, and that's going to cost him. 2 versus 4 still for 100 Thieves, and I'm curious to see if they play the kills before the bomb. Azza wants that money. And all of a sudden, they're going to get flushed out. It's a rapid push in from the counter-terrorist, looking to retake by storm.
Kenny, man. I love Kenny right now. He is.
The A site's pretty much been given over, all this free real estate for them to get closer.
Kenny just got boosted, in the back of the site to see over top of default. Let's see this angle.
Ooh, could very well catch them off guard. This is M4 versus Krieg, but element of surprise, no problem. Here comes Liaz with some kind of an answer. Now, he could molly off Kenny from getting into the bomb site, just try to get that bomb down if needed, but he's left it behind. So he's looking to play kills at the 30-second mark, and he'll do that. Cuts it down to the 1v2. Could predict the flank.
No, he knows that someone's here for sure.
Yep.
That guy's not going to show his face, though. He's a sneaky mouse. He's going to allow for this plant to come down. It's a 2-on-1. Doesn't want to blow it. But Jax shows himself.
Ooh, dangerous. He's going to tap that bomb. 10 seconds left over. Now that flank's very much activating. Another kill from Liaz.
He's just got to assume.
From a 1v3 to the 1v1, it's going to take a headshot. Nexa already up around the ramp. He's seen him, and all he has to do is connect. But it's Nexa again and again. He is so on point in the... Look at the sneaky position just next to the crane.
No, we've definitely got fresh stuff here from G2 in terms of how they're playing it again. The flash to trigger things. He's going to go off, get a kill, spot 2, fall back. They don't even see him.
Nope, and he's ready for more. Liaz pops his head up, now relegated to one of these pistols. It's Gratisfaction who's going to have a chance with a bigger gun.
Okay.
My, oh my, 4 kills. Gotten themselves onto the double digits first. Here comes Hunter, and it's going to cost him. Jacob. First bit of success here. Kenny off of the side of boxes, denied by Azza and Amanek. Well, he succeeded last round. Can he line them up again? Seems not. We've got 100 Thieves with a 4v2.
Bomb actually pulling its way back. Jax running through the fire, realizing the importance of the rotation at this moment in the 2v4 to take a risk. But the risk does not pay off, and in fact, him and his teammate will both die in basically quick succession. Glock to the head of Nexa, and that's round 1.
Oak's starting to move past, and he is able to retract himself enough to come back in by surprise and kill Azza. That's the 3v3.
Yeah, highlights the positioning there. That was great. Pulls off, gets a kill, falls back.
Another smoke up. Ooh, then that flank comes into play. Jax able to snap back JKS. Takes the man advantage into the hands of G2. The retake meant to get rolling, but Liaz has other ideas. He's cleared one of the 2 players on the bomb site, and low HP for Jax puts him into a very awkward spot. Oh, the HP is so low, it's going to take 1 bullet, and it connects. Liaz back turned. Hunter drops him down.
Wow.
But it's enough to have JKS scurry back there. 15 health, would have fallen to the USB. Another great flash, an attempt to on the spray down, but just 1 frag, and Jax, he knows he's susceptible to the peak, so he too retreats just a bit behind the wall.
Huge on the counter utility. It's 3-3, but it really looks like, you know, G2 have got things under control. The push up again, but the flash is no good, goes a bit too high, easy to dodge there for Azur. More pressure now on Kenny as he moves in to the execute itself. From the smoke, can't turn around and take Azur out on the A ramp.
Oh, grenade.
That's a bomb plant
Nice.
denied at the very least. 37 seconds though.
A little start to the 1 versus 3. Liaz, audacious play here. He's decided to come back over to the left. That's what's going to catch Nexa by surprise. Really smooth moves there. He went back short and then...
And they could come out with a fast flank at worst, right? No one's going to be here to wait, so... They're pushing through. B, they're doing the chaos drop. It's all USPs. The spray's here for JKS. He catches them off guard, and there's not going to be a player to die, I don't think.
Oh, just 1. Just poor Jacob. Should be easy pickings. That is a dangerous game, Jacob.
Yeah, for real.
But he's tucked in.
Tightrope walker over here.
Ooh, that's a big kill.
Wait a second.
Pop flash.
They're close.
Meant to keep anybody at bay, but Nexa not scared. He's going to move this one forward. Little bomb tap. That's going to reveal a position that's pretty easy to deal with. I mean, Jacob has nowhere to go, so, JKS has to clutch this 1v4. He doesn't get the man off bomb, and they've managed it.
Yeah, get loud. That's insane. They were able to get...
Azza's going to be coming in with this late lurk. There it is. Fire at the feet. They burn out the witch. Gratisfaction looking to switch back momentum. Azza's flank is down for the count, and he's seeing around. Oh, another!
That's it.
Jacob with a team kill.
Oh my God!
That's gonna sting. G2 shot to keep them here even 3v3. Bombs down
in the post plant. You know, I mean, there's something. That's a slides off his teammate's head.
Yeah.
You know, he'll see something. It won't be worth anything though.
An electric slide 2-man boost. But the drive-by's a miss. Jacob, oh no, he is
Poor
just
Jacob has
stuck.
to just sit there and die. Are you kidding me?
That's a bit awkward. Little small mistake is made. Azza, he's going to go down after just the first one. Gratisfaction trying to connect a headshot here. He's got 56 health to work with, and Jax is already on that bomb. He has to go for the peek. He has to stop it, and the mag goes dry, but I don't know if there's time. Yep, he's got it. Oh, a 15th for G2, down to the wire.
Yeah, could he get that information? They're making too much noise. He's going to push out. Yeah.
Ooh, but
Try to take down the bottom of the totem.
doesn't line it up right away. The spray just good for one. Aminek's going to have a gun advantage over Liaz, just working with that Mac 10. And here's the big flank from Jax. He could be the nail in the coffin. He's going to decide to pull this off. Clears Jacob, who's not watching flank. Down now, 2 quick kills. And G2 have picked up this second map, victorious on Vertigo, Mohan. Who would have thought?